Hello everybody. Hi. So I'm gonna do this again, and I think it's going. Anyway, I don't know. Is it working? Anyhow, okay. So it's COVID, and I am the COVID. I'm like everybody else, sitting at home. Hi, cousin Jen. Hi, Jocelyn. So like we're all sitting at home with the COVID. Well, yesterday nobody answered my phone call, so I ended up going live while I was cooking dinner. And I have to cook food every day. So, hi Dee. So I'm going to make chicken breasts and mashed potatoes and then another veg. And I'm going to show you how to make really good mashed potatoes. And I watched this guy this summer, this French guy. Hi, honey. This French guy, and he tries out all the different, anything from like how to make the perfect boiled egg to how to make the best mashed potatoes. And for me, like, I love mashed potatoes, but I'm very lazy. And one thing that you can do is this. So look, they're the mashed potatoes, and I've boiled them, and now I'm going to strain them. But do you see the peelings are still on? Hi, Carol Ann. Thank you for my hat. Anyway, so Mom's partner Eldon actually showed me this because it's so funny. He showed me how to do this. He said you don't have to peel your potatoes. What you do is you cut them in quarters, and then you just grab the peeling like that. It's really hot, and it comes right off. And anyway, I like to leave a little bit of peeling in the potato anyway because it's good. So Scottsburn butter, cream, that's really good in your tea too, and milk, and I think I've got some, Philadelphia cream cheese. So the burner's still warm. I'm going to really just sort of rough guess how much. Oh, look, okay. How much I want to put in. So I like stuff that is very healthy, but also incredibly fatty and good, because I think that like fat and stuff makes me happy. So I'm going to take like this much cream cheese. Shoot. Like that much. And you hear it? It's like cooking on the pot because it's still warm. And so the trick is that you've got to get all of these things warm before you put your potatoes back in to mash them. And sometimes using a blender is good. A handheld mixer is good, but you don't want to, like the guy said, and I believe this, you don't want to machine ground them too much, because then you change the molecular makeup of the potato. I don't know. And it's hard to then, they become like a paste, almost like a Play-Doh. And so I'm just putting my potatoes back in. I'm grabbing them like this. Shoot, there is the skin. They're just coming right off. And so while I'm doing that, I'm going to tell you what I did with the chicken. So with the chicken breast, Fisher came up with this thing off the internet that if you cook your chicken breast high and uncovered for like 15, 17 minutes, molecular makeup. Yes, that's what I said, Carol D. You change the makeup of the potatoes, and so then they are not, they become like putty. So I'm going to leave some of the peelings on because I like that texture in the mashed potatoes. I hope everybody had a good day back at work. And I think it's Monday, so happy Monday. Or maybe it's Tuesday. Doesn't matter. Treat every day like it's Friday. And so I'm going to put these in here. And they're dried. I make sure that they don't get wet with water because then I find that it can turn pasty again. So I am going to use a handheld mixer on these bad boys because I like it when they're really like smooth and a little bit frothy, and it's actually nice to put them back in the oven with some cheese on the top if you ever wanted to, and then you could do that if you had a party. So that's all the stuff. Those are the potato things. Excuse me. Now, here's my chicken. And so my chicken was super easy. I just got chicken breast, and I diced up, here. I diced up red onion. I use a lot of red onion, and red onions have different tastes, like, duh. But like these shallots, these are really nice for like doing like jus and gravies and sauces and stuff. And these add a really nice, they look nice, and then they actually taste really nice too. So I put just a hoisin sauce on this. You could do it with honey and soy sauce or whatever, or just some, if you want to do it light, you can do it with like ground oregano and herbed basil and oregano and olive oil. It'd be nothing, there's no fat in it whatsoever. But again, I like the condiments. The condiments. Oh, yeah. So I just remembered the people from Viskimo Farms. Here's the food. The people from Viskimo Farm, Charles and Jesse, they just dropped off my vegetables. You can get these delivered. It's like $20 for this bag, and I'm going to show you what's in it. Oh, look, it's like it's planned. Here. So, this is what I do every week. I open up, and then these are the vegetables that we eat. So I have some kale, spinach, which I love. Oh, the pea shoots. These are so good. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a salad or something. These right here, I don't know, can you see these? They are delicious. Oh my God, and beets. So, and I also can show you guys how to make a killer beet salad that you can eat all week. And it's almost like a Canadian bento box. You can just put all the stuff in a Tupperware container and just take that all to work and eat it by the spoonfuls. And then you don't crash. And then I have some garlic. Oh, and what I will do with these tonight is I have these carrots from last week. So we're going to have carrots with the chicken and potatoes. And this is a super easy thing. So what I'm doing is this. Just cutting the nubs off. And I'm not even peeling these because they're fine. Like, they're fine. So my chicken is resting. My potatoes are resting. I'm almost ready to blend them. But before I blend them, I'm going to prepare these. And I'm just making this up now. Okay, so I rinse them. And I need cheese grater. So, like, on the side of your cheese grater, and you can grate butter and cheese and stuff if it's frozen over a dish, and then you don't you have an even disbursement of it. But is really good as well for carrots is the julienne. You just go like this. My gosh, the carrots, they smell really good. Like they're clean, they're fresh, they're from down the road on Chapman Settlement. And so I've just grated them with this, and I get them like this. They're really good. So now I'm going to get the frying pan that we used last night for the fritters. And I'm going to put butter and olive oil on this. What am I doing? Olive oil. And if you put butter and olive oil, it makes the butter not burn as fast, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I think anyway. So really, this is what I've done. Hey, Robertson. I'm a vlogger. I'm vlogging now. So there's my carrots. You only need a little bit for color, right? Like, I'm not going to go crazy. And I have this getting hot. Got to get hotter faster. And there's my potatoes, my chicken. Okay? So, yeah. The vegetables, you can get them delivered. They have drop-off in Amherst as well. They're local. They're organic. Like, we're really lucky. We get oysters, you can get lobster, fish, I don't know, geese, whatever it is, out in the field. I'm actually going to do the beet thing. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow because they're super good. So if you want to get beets tomorrow, I don't know, anyone or whatever. I don't know if you can call these back up in the future. I've never really done this live stuff before. Get some beets, and we will make a beet carpaccio. I had this with one of my best friends in Montreal at this restaurant called Bungalow, and they made this beet carpaccio, and it was like so amazing. And you're just eating little medallions of beets, and they're delicious. Okay, so that's hot, right? Bringing joy to the people around the world. So look, that's hot, right? The burner's hot. I'm going to go like this now. Hi, Al. Did you make your fritters? Okay. And then I'm going to burn, like, I almost want to burn these, but really quickly. And while that's happening, I'm going to blend I'm going to use a hand mixer for the potatoes. Hold on. Okay, this hand mixer, I'm sure it's from 1930, and it even smells like metally when you use it, but it works amazing. Watch it break this time. Anyway, so now I can see that my carrots are starting to get golden and sort of caramelize a little bit. That's what you want. It's like a caramelization. And get some maple syrup. Oh, look! It didn't make it to the snow, but it's here. Cheers, all. Maple syrup. I have maple syrup. I must. Anyway, I do. So you're going to put maple syrup and salt and pepper on this. I'm just going to use a little bit of this, just to show. And then it's going to caramelize on the, excuse me, on the carrots. And the heat is still at 9 degrees. Please do, Mike. You know I love food packages. Okay, now the blender. Hold on, it's going to be loud, but bear with me. You want to get it all going through and crank it to 3. Oh my God. I don't know. Maybe it's crazy that I'm doing this, but whatever. Okay. Now that is burning my cord. That's why I probably have a smell. So look. Okay. Turning. So there's your carrots. My potatoes look like that now. Oh, and did I tell you that I put butter and cheese and cream in there? And salt and pepper? But look at the it doesn't taste like Play-Doh. If you over whip them and the milk's not hot, it'll turn into Play-Doh or whatever. Well, let me plate up something then. Click like and share. Click like and share. It's all I can hear people saying. Anyway, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer it on the plate, on the Corelle, because little Annie doesn't like heavy plates, because, I don't know. Okay. Tomorrow we're going to do beets. And I still have, oh look, this is what I had for lunch actually. There's the fruit fritter that I had. So I put a fritter in there with Gouda, spinach, and a little bit of sriracha sauce. And I still have a few of them left. Anyway, so now, turn off my stove. Thank you, Krista. Okay, everything's turned off. Okay. Now, I'm going to... Sometimes that sriracha sauce hits the back of your throat. Okay. See, here's the chicken breast. And it's rested. And it's super moist. Excuse me. Oh my God, sorry. Like this. Ouch. And then take some of this and pour them over the carrots like that. And then take some of the jus from the chicken, from the pot itself, and drizzle it over like that. Moist. Hello, Miss Murphy. Greetings to Dublin. So, moist chicken. So, it's like super good. There's really not a lot on this. The chicken just is very delectable. And perfect. It's really good. You know what? I'm the little voice of a generation for food and binging. No, I mean healthily. Anyway, happy Monday or Tuesday. Treat every day like it's Friday. Be kind to one another. Love you now. We'll do this again soon. Bye.